Not even turning your head, Alex. Look straight forward. Don't try to fix your mask. Don't do anything while you're perfectly still. Keep going. Okay, you just have to take it hard. And hands behind back.
Yes, sir.
Put your cards up in the air.
Yes, sir.
Up in the air. That's, you're killing me. Oh. Okay. Do it correctly. You're on the video. Thank you. And come to attention. Bow. Face flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow. And position.
Sir.
Student greets.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential of knowledge, honesty, and strength.
What's your goal?
Black belt excellence, sir.
Come to attention. Bow. All right. So, first things first, go ahead and jog in place. Go.
Yes, sir.
Jogging, 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 jogging. The whole goal is to keep our feet moving the entire time. Yes, sir?
Sir.
Keep jogging.
Yes, sir.
Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
I'm not playing this game today. If I only hear Carter, then he's the only one not doing push-ups. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, everyone down. Say yes, up, say sir. I didn't mean yes. I'm telling you the directions. When I say down, you say yes. When I say up, you say sir. Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
If you're on your knees, keep your body straight all the way down. My butt does not do this. My butt stays flat, so when I go down, my whole body is still floating when I come back up. If you're on your toes, these are not push-ups. You go all the way down and all the way back up.
Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Your butt's in the air, Alex. Down.
Yes.
I didn't say up. Stay down. Up.
Sir.
Are you guys ready to respond?
Yes, sir.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Jog in place.
Yes, sir.
All right, next up, Heisman's going side to side. Go. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Side to side. It's regular Heisman, not 1, 2, 3.
Sir.
Keep going, keep going. Not 1, 2, 3 Heisman. It's going side to side.
Yes, sir.
And jack feet. Go. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In and out.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Keep going.
Yes, sir.
I'd rather you guys over respond than under respond.
Yes, sir.
Butt kickers.
Yes, sir.
Keep moving. Don't stop.
Yes, sir.
And high knees.
Yes, sir.
I know it's hard. Keep going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And time.
Yes, sir.
30-second water break. Go.
Yes, sir.
20-second water break.
Yes, sir.
have 10 seconds.
Yes, sir. Yes,
5,
sir.
4, 3, 2, 1. And sit to your left. Hiya. All right, we're going to review our combos. Actually, freeze. First, before we do anything, I need you guys to grab your pads. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. If you have your bag here and you have your pads, grab them. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir.
If you do not have your pads with you, bring them next time. What? Pads. Hand, your pads.
All of them? Really?
Quickly. Your pads. Kelly, bring them tomorrow and I'll show you how to put them on. Probably have. I'll do it again.
I usually have it in my car, but I went through my car and I forgot to put it back, so it was in the
That's
garage.
it.
And then I heard to bring it, I was like, one day it's not my trunk.
Oh, yes. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
All of them, Connor. I'm 4-3 black belt, that's why I only have these. Alright. So, the only thing you are not wearing is your head guard. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's because we have our masks. But, I want to see how fast my people have my pads, so prep cyclers and Richard, how fast you can get them on. Yes,
Yes,
sir?
sir.
Ready? And go. How fast can you get your pads on? Go. Everything but your head guard. Yes, if you don't have them, stretch. Quick, you gotta go fast.
Yes, sir.
We're already 15 seconds in.
Sir.
Ooh, prep cyclers. Looks like Richard might beat you guys. Just saying. Yes, Tim.
Sir,
Yes.
do you me my spun back?
Your chest guard?
Yeah, and my
What about him? What?
and I
What?
have
You don't have them?
no.
Why? Say that again.
Me my speech and my helmet.
Yeah. Why do you not have them?
Because they are small for me.
Oh, okay. So we need to get bigger ones. Got it. That makes sense, huh? Hallelujah.
Even our mouth guard, sir?
Not your mother.
Sir.
You don't need to, because we have our masks on. Alright. Hey, brown cycle. A brown belt beat you. Hey, brown belt beat you. We're at 1 minute and 41 seconds. Gotta hurry.
Yes, sir.
2 minutes usually, but I'm being lenient because it's the first time we've had it up in 6 months.
It's crazy how I'm
I know. But Richard still beat all of you.
I know.
I'm not gonna let it go.
I was second.
Should have been first. Your motorcycle, you've been padding up a lot longer than him. Richard, excellent job, sir. The reason why I keep saying it is because you did better, and you're awesome. Awesome. Strap your hand pad, Haley. Yes, ma'am. Oh, look at that. It looks like you need a bigger one. You have to talk to your mom, okay? All right. We're going to go ahead and go. So stand up, stand up. Remember, if you're at home, you do not need your headgear today. You can set that off to the side. That is the only thing we are not wearing. Everything else we are, except for mouth guard. All right. So, we got our pads on. We need to get used to wearing them again. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Sit to left. Yeah.
Hey.
All right. We are going to be reviewing our combinations. Number 1. Do you tell me, what is it?
Wait, of what? Jab
Jab
hook.
hook.
Oh.
The only the one that we're doing in class. All right. Ready? Hands up. And go.
Hey.
Good. And turn.
Yes, sir.
All right. Same thing on this side. Number 1. Ready? Go.
Hey.
Number 1. Number 2. There you go. And turn.
Sir.
Haley, what's number 2? Uppercut hook. Remember, your backhand is doing the uppercut. My backhand comes up, stops at my nose level, and comes across. Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, ready, and go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, number 2 on this side. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Sir.
All right, you tell me what's number 3. Carter.
Jab, cross, hook.
Jab, cross, hook. Ready, and go.
Hey.
And turn.
Sir.
All right, same thing on this side. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yeah.
Excellent job, you guys. Starting over. Number 1. Ready, go.
Hey.
Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. And turn.
Sir.
All right, number 1 on this side. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Sir.
All right, number 2. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Sir.
Number 2 on this side. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, number 3. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Hey.
Number 3 on this side. Ready, go.
Hey.
Good, turn.
Sir.
Starting over, number 1. Remember, your hooks are not here. You do a hook like this, you're elbowing something, not hitting them with your hand.
Sir.
Hit it with your hand. So everything we do, 90-degree angle. It's like I'm trying to show off my muscle.
Sir.
All right, ready? Number 1, and go.
Hey.
Look at your hand, right now. There you go. And turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, same thing on this side. Number 1, ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, number 2. Number 2, ready, go.
Hey.
Good, and turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 2 on this side, ready, go.
Hey.
There you go. And turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, and number 3, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 3 on this side, ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
The more we do it, the better we're going to get at it. So we're going to
Yes,
keep
sir.
going. Number 3 again. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 3 on the turn. What did I say? Number 1, ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 2, ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 2, ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 3, ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Yes,
Go fast. Number 3, ready, go.
sir.
And turn.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to do number 3, and you're going to use power.
Yes, sir.
I got 2 pads. If I 2 pads. Ready? And number 3, go.
Hey.
Good. And again, number 3, ready, go.
Hey.
And number 3 again. Number 3, ready, go. And number 3, go. And number 3, go. Number 3, go. Number 3, ready, go. And take a seat, yes sir. Let's try sauce. Keep responding, you're not gonna like it. This is the time to get water if you need it. All right. Woo. You know, 1 second. Oh. My allergies are attacking me today. All right. So we are on the last habit of the 7 habits of highly effective teens. We are on sharpen the saw. That's habit number 7. All right. Habit number 7 is all about stop and take time to renew yourself. This doesn't mean like, you know, sit there and do nothing. It means that when you have time, stop just, you know, playing video games or whatever it is, and take a minute to go through the 4 key dimensions. All right, you ready? Because I have a lot to talk and not a lot of time. So, first one is your body. This is the physical dimension. So your body, all right? Number 1 is you are what you eat. You guys have heard that before, right? You are what you eat. So every time that we talk about the physical dimension, it has to do with like your body, everything that you're putting into it is the first part of it. So food. I love food. I don't know if you know this, but food is one of my favorite things in the world. I love it. So listen to your body when you're eating food, right? How many of you guys have eaten too many like Skittles or something like that, and your stomach starts going, oh no, that's way overboard. It starts like feeling sick and gross. Yeah, a lot of us have, right? That's what it means. Listen to your body. Yes?
Yes, sir.
I can tell you, I have not eaten at McDonald's in about 10 years.
Really?
Oh yeah, why? I listened to my body. It told me it did not like McDonald's. You know what I stopped eating? McDonald's. All right? And that goes for everything. Like what?
We haven't had soda in 4 years, and then like once in a while I'll have like one thing.
Nope, nothing at all. 0. Not even like their sweet tea, not their French fries, nothing. I don't go there at all. It's hard. I like their sweet tea, but I told myself nope. Right? So you have to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is. So the idea is to listen to your body. Your body's going to tell you what it is like if you eat too much. It's also going to tell you if you're eating too little. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Listen to your body. Number 2 with what you are, what you eat is be moderate and avoid extremes. So you're not sitting there eating 1,000 different things in one setting. That's an extreme, right? We don't want that. That's bad. That's how you gain like eating problems. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
We don't want that. All right? So moderate yourself. That means if you know you have this giant bag of chips, you're like, I really want to eat this entire bag right now. Don't do it. Like, don't do it. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Moderate yourself. That's what it means. Moderate yourself.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, obviously you can't take back the past, so do it in the future. But, I mean, there's a difference, right? When I say moderate, I mean cut it down to pieces. So, like, again, you have that giant bag of chips. Don't eat the whole thing. Get a baggie and eat just the baggie. Yes?
Yes, sir. Don't act like Garfield.
Don't act like Garfield. Yes. You're exactly right. I love it. So that's eating. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
The next one is use it or lose it. This has to do with exercise. What do we do here?
Exercise.
exercise. That's part of karate. It's making you guys better and building up,
There's a lot of it in prep cycle.
Exactly.
A lot.
So, exercise. Don't think about pain. What I mean by that is don't think the pain is bad, right? How many of you guys have worked out and then the next day you're like, oh, my abs hurt. Oh, my body. You totally have.
You have. Every single time.
Not even after the 3-day test? Sure.
That means you just gotta
Okay.
work hard.
Then you need to work even harder next time. Because
You don't work hard.
the reason why I say this is because that pain is good pain. It means you're building muscles. It means you're improving your body.
It means you're uncomfortable.
It means you're uncomfortable, which is a good thing. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and when you start working out daily, like me, Mr. Churchman, and Mr. Ogle, you get used to it. You get used to being sore all the time, and it doesn't feel bad anymore. Really, something on me is always sore, but I'm so used to it, you don't hear me going, oh, my abs hurt so bad, I can't do any more sit-ups, oh! Because I'm building those muscles, yes?
Yes, sir.
Right, and that's what's important. And the last one is, it's all about how you feel, not about how you look. You are unique and you are different than every other person. No two people look exactly alike. Not even identical twins.
Oh,
They don't.
in movies.
Trust me, I've seen a lot of movies. Don't count, that's not real life.
What if scientists create a clone of you?
No. So, we're not playing what ifs. So, no two people are exactly alike. Everyone has their things that make them unique and different, even identical twins. Even if they're a clone, there's still things that make them feel unique. Just look at like Star Wars, if you want an answer. No two clones are exactly the same. Anyways, this is very important to note because not everyone looks the same. You can't look at, the superheroes in the movies and be like, oh man, I want to be like that. Sure, you could get there if you worked hard enough. But I'll give you a hint. They work out 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening every day to look like that. That's what they do for a living for those movies. Do you guys have enough time to do that?
No, sir.
No, you guys have school. Improve this first. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So that's body. Moving over here to your mind. Or your brain, as it says here. Your brain. This is the mental dimension. Oh yeah. So, my allergies. Woo! All right. First one is sharpen your mind. Allie, what's up, ma'am?
She looks mad at her computer.
Sorry about that. My computer was being annoying. So you know how earlier how you said about like the whole eating stuff and how like I wouldn't just sit down with a big bag of something and eat it. I had gone to the store, bought me a big bag of like gummy worms and eaten it in one sitting.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. That's bad.
I've done that.
Anyways, moving on. So we're on the brain, the mental dimension. Sharpen your mind. So when you sharpen your mind, this is a very important thing. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So there's many different things that you can do to sharpen your mind. Number one, you can plant a garden. You can observe wildlife, attend a lecture. You can watch the Discovery Channel. That's one of my favorite things to do. So cool. Next one, another one, you can write a story, a poem, a song, play challenging board games. You can play a game of chess. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. So, let's see here, what else? Oh, here's one, you can learn to play a musical instrument. I know you two do, for sure, and you, for sure. Like Mr. Churchman knows how to play like 5, I think it is. Yeah, he's crazy awesome. He's in marching band. So, that's a good way to sharpen your mind, is those things. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, someone's typing to me. There you go, you have a keyboard. Yeah. That's a good way of doing it too, a keyboard. Alright, but the idea is to make your brain better, make yourself smarter. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Another thing you could do is find your niche. Find those things that you're good at. Alright, if you're good at something, play off of it, make it better. That's how you can sharpen your mind too. Right? This one is things you want to get over. So number one, screen time. Don't do it. There's too much of it. So it's things like watching TV, playing video games, doing all those things that you're in front of a monitor or a screen all the time. Those are bad, unless it's school. That's different.
For online school, they tell us to leave your computer right when you're done.
Yes.
An hour, then go and do your homework.
Yes.
Because it gives yourself a mental break. Go do something outside. Don't stay in. Don't get on your phone.
Yes.
Don't delay your homework.
Seriously, too much computer, too much whatever like that is bad. Yes. It can mess up your eyes really bad. It's bad for your eyes. Really, really.
It's bad for your eyes. It slows down your brain. It's really mentally bad for you. And I have to leave my house. I take breaks all the time.
Yeah.
I have to leave my house on my lunch or
See?
I can't focus.
That's why it's a mental barrier that we need to get over. When you go outside and you do things, your brain disconnects, and that's the biggest thing. That's why I have it on here, is because when you disconnect, your brain actually resets itself. That's why like sleeping is really important too, because it disconnects your brain and resets it for the next day. Yes.
So my aunt is a preschool teacher, and they have to be online for preschoolers,
Yikes.
and it's really bad for them, and they're on for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why my aunt didn't want to teach this year, because she's like, I can't do it. I mean,
Well, yeah. It's harder to do it online for anything. Even here, it's pretty difficult. Yes.
What if you're on like the computer for like 10 hours?
That's bad.
In school.
Again, that's why you disconnect, like she said.
Like
I know, but what if they don't like allow you to get
Well,
out?
when you're done with it, go
you have
and do
your
other
set
things.
school hours this school year.
Like a good example of disconnecting. Hi, welcome to karate in person. Hi, nice to see you all. This is a good disconnect if you're here. If you can't be here, obviously that's a different story. But if you're here in the karate school, it's a good disconnect. All right, the next one, so we can keep moving on, is the nerd syndrome. It's okay to be a nerd. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. They are not intimidated by the negative reactions of others. If someone calls you a nerd, take it as a compliment. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir!
I'm a nerd. Mr. Church was a nerd. Like, it's okay to be a nerd. Yes?
Yes, sir!
There's no need for someone to be like, oh, nerd, and you're like, oh, that hurts. It's not true. Nerds are okay. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir!
Cool. Moving on. Pressure. This is a big one. If you're in school and you start thinking, oh man, I'm doing way too good, I need to stop because the expectations are going to be raising way too high for me. That's never a bad thing. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir!
Expectations are what makes you better. Hence, black belt training. Why we have prep cycle. Why we have different degrees of black belts. There's many different things, right? My expectations as a 4th degree black belt are completely different than a 1st degree black belts. I have more expectations, but they're there to make me better. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir!
It's the same with school. As you get higher, don't things get harder?
Yes, sir!
There's a reason for that. It's because they're raising the bar. They're making you smarter and they're making you better. Yes?
Yes, sir!
Awesome. All right, moving on. We're going to the next one. The heart. Because I've been sitting here talking to you guys for way too long. The heart. The emotional dimension. So you guys remember the relationship bank account?
Yes, sir!
Relationship bank account. We talked about it a couple of weeks ago. That's a good thing to improve your heart. So keeping those promises, doing small acts of kindness, being loyal, listening to those people, those will grow your heart. The next one, personal bank account. Same thing. Keep promises to yourself and everything like that improves your heart. And the last one is laugh.
what? Laugh.
Laugh, like, laugh. It's good to laugh. I promise. It keeps you, it's, as it says here, laughter promotes good health and happiness.
Releases endorphins in your brain so that it creates
Yeah, so
something.
exactly. It chemically makes you happier in your brain. I know that sounds weird for all of you younger people, but there's stuff in your brain that makes you happy. Yeah, it makes you laugh more, and so the more you laugh, the better you feel, and it reduces stress too. That's why, like, when you're stressed out, you watch a comedy, and you're like, oh, I feel better. It's literally true. All right.
A lot of people laugh at sad situations because that's their way of relieving stress. And
Yeah.
it might look rude, but they're just trying to figure out a way to cope.
Exactly. So that's the point. All right. And last but not least is your soul. This is the spiritual dimension. This one's pretty different. You have to kind of like think about it differently. So, caring for your soul. The first one is, well, how do I feed my soul? Well, it's easy. You could do things like meditate, write in a journal, go for walks, read inspirational books, drawing. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do. But doing these things will it improves your spiritual side. All right, and that's a good thing to have. Another one is, well, go outside, get back to nature. By doing that, by unplugging, disconnecting, you're helping yourself again reset. Yes, sir. And last but not least, start journaling. That means writing down your day, basically. Now, when you journal, you don't want to focus on the bad things, because then you're going to start being more negative. You also want to do the good things, right? So even no matter how small they may be. Oh man, Mr. Morris gave me a high five and said I did an amazing job. Oh man, I met a new person at school today. I think I'm going to be good friends with them. Those kind of things, writing them down in a journal, can make yourself feel better. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's all that this is talking about. Let's move on. Go ahead and stand up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Quickly. I don't have a lot of time. Let's go. So, we are going to learn number 4 of our American kickboxing combination. So, go ahead and sit towards the left side. Ay-ya! All right, so number 4 of American kickboxing. You're going to say it as you do it. Say jab.
Jab.
Hook.
Hook.
Reverse back fist.
Reverse back fist.
Step through.
Step through.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
I love these. Yes, the back fist is your eye out. So, hands in my face. Let's do it again. Jab.
Jab.
Hook. Reverse back fist. Step through. Good. Reset. Now you're just going to do it. Hands up.
Yes, sir.
Ready? And go. Jab. Hook. Back fist. Good. Reset. All right. Last time on this side. All the way through. Go faster. Ready? And go. Good. And turn. All right. Now we're doing the same thing on this side. Ready? And go. Jab. Hook. Back fist. Step through. Not that side. Other hand. Because you're facing this way. So back fist. And then step through. All right. Reset. Let's do it again on this side. Still going to the right. Ready? And go. Jab. Hook. And reset one more time. Hands up. Ready? And go. Jab. Hook. Good. And turn. Yes, sir. All right. Number 4 again. Ready? Go. Jab. Hook. Back fist. Back through. And turn. All right. Now on this side. Ready? Go. Jab. Hook. Back fist. Through. And turn. All right. One more time. Ready? Go. Turn. And by one more time, I meant one more time on both sides. Number four again. Ready, go. Josh, what's your question, sir?
I thought that it was a rich hand.
No, sir.
Instead of
All right. So what we're going to do is, for the last 5 minutes of class, we're going to be doing a pop-up drill. If you guys remember, a pop-up drill is, so you're all on your X's, you're going to go down, whoop, and you're going to lay down. When I say go, you have to stand up as fast as you can. And we're going to start with American kickboxing number 1. So jab, hook, then you go back down. Yes, sir? If you cannot get up on your, in push position, you roll over on your back and you have to stand up with a sit-up. But that's only if you're hurt. If you are not hurt, if you are medically not able to move your shoulders or your arms in some way to push up, then you're on your back. If you are not in that case, you're in push-up position. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir.
So you're down on your stomachs, just like everyone else. Let's go, let's go. Sandy. What is your question, Sandy? Hey. Oh, no. You're good? Okay. All right. When I say go, you stand up, jab, hook. Number 1. Ready? And go. Good, and then back down when you're done. Ready, go. Jab, hook, and back down. And go. You guys gotta go fast. It's not a slow thing. You get up, do it, get back down as fast as you can. Ready, go. Oh yeah, I know. You can still do it. You've done this in the past with pads on. Ready, go. All right, now we're doing number 2. Number 2, uppercut hook. Ready, and go. And then back down. Go ahead, and go. And then back down, back down. When you're done, quick. Let's go. Ready, and go. Uppercut hook. It's number 2. Ready, go. Uppercut hook. Good. All right, now on to number 3. Number 3, jab cross hook. Ready, and go. And back down. You can fix your head. Antonio, you can fix your head, sir. Ready, go. Jab cross hook. Back down. We gotta go fast. Ready, go. And back down. Good. Remember, we're going fast. Ready, go. Hi-ya! And go. Jab cross hook. And back down. All right, last one. Number 4. Number 4, jab hook. Spinning back fist. Ready, go. And then back down as quick as you can. Let's go. Ready, go. Jab, hook, back fist, down. All right, remember, everyone look up here real quick, just watch me. Is this how I do any of my combinations?
No, sir.
Then why am I seeing it?
That's you, sir.
Oh, I love that answer. All right, so all your combinations need to be hitting someone. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Never start your own. Pretend like you're hitting someone.
Yes, sir.
All right, ready? So you're down on your chest. Down on your chest. Thank you guys for watching me. Or on your back, scroll with you. All right, ready? And go. Hit something. And go. Yeah, fuck. Come on, don't just stand there, go, oh. Do it. Do it. Go. Thank you. And go. And go. I know you're tired. Push through. You guys are level 3. You're the top. I gotta get you guys to keep going. Ready and go. There's the next level. You're the top of the underclass. And go. Jab, hook, through, and then back down. Excellent. Come on, go. Ready, go. Jab, hook. Good. And then back down. Excellent job, you guys. All right, and stand up. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And now's the time to get some water. Hands on your back. Do all that. Go ahead and go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. I got lots of homework to go through. take off is our headgear, right? So that's off, so you can't do anything. All right. So I got some homework here. We're gonna go through this real quick. So don't sit down. Stand up. Hands behind your back.
Yes, sir.
It's just like regular working out. You don't want to crunch up. You're gonna get cramps.
Yes, sir.
Stay nice and open. All right.
Yes, sir.
Antonio is turning in a completed self-discipline sheet, completed healthy eating sheet, completed not one, not two, yes, but two job lists. He's also turning in a practice log, another booklet card, another practice log, and a booklet card, and he's turning in his character challenge worksheet. You're going to say it after class to me. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And that's it. Give it a book clap. So when you clap with hand pats, you ready? You push your fingers back as far as you can, and you clap with your palm. Oh, look at that. There you go. Ready? And give him one clap. Give him two claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
These are all mine. This is yours. There you go, sir. And next up, I got, let's see here, Jaden. Jaden also turning in her character challenge worksheet. She's going to say it up to class. Give her one clap. Two claps. Say you rock.
You rock. You rock.
All right, next up, let's see here. Ooh, it's all clean. All right, Haley McKinley turning in not one, but two booklet cards and a completed healthy eating sheet and another section on her healthy eating sheet, 2 sections, and also turning in her character challenge worksheet that she's going to say after class. Give her one clap, 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
And Carter turning in his character challenge worksheet and a section on his self-discipline sheet. Give him one clap, 2 claps. Say awesome job.
Awesome job.
All right, so a few announcements so we can get out of here on time. Gray stripe is due tomorrow. If you do not have your first gray stripe, get the sheet, turn it in by tomorrow. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, remember, you also have to say it. You can't just turn in the sheet. You have to say the whole thing to me or Mr. Churchman or Mr. Ogle. All right, let's see here. Next up, progress check is next week for you guys, so make sure you guys are practicing your Exodus, what you know of it, to music, and the combination. And that's it for you guys. So, Pret Cycle, you are testing Saturday at noon at the Rocky Mountains Sports Center. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys need to know that, but not everyone else. That's for Pret Cycle. All right, and other than that, that is everything for today for you guys. So come to attention. Bow. Face the flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow. Hands right back.
Yes, sir.
Black Belt Creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt, modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir.
And the pronunciation.
Sir. Mile high karate.